listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of my friends around the world. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. 65 degrees already, y'all. Going up to a high of 73. Your girl has been out there this morning. I've been outside already this morning. It was beautiful. So I had on a light jacket, but I really didn't need one because it's really nice. But it's a little overcast, so it's a little cloudy. I don't know if it's going to rain today, but it looks like it could possibly rain, but the temperatures are going to be beautiful. 73 degrees. And I'm talking about feeling real spring-like, real spring-like this morning. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today is Tuesday. Yes, it is. Time does not wait. It's Tuesday, y'all. February the 21st. Yes, it is. It's also, we got our national days. It's also, here's the thing. I love national days. I think they're really cool. But it's National Pancake Day. Speaking of pancakes, I am starving. I'm really hungry this morning. I went to the gym bright and early this morning. Now I'm starving. It's National Sticky Bun Day. Neither one of those are good for me. Pancakes or sticky buns. Too many carbs. I'm just saying. It's the birth anniversary of His Majesty the King. Don't know who that is, but it's his birthday. It's also Brazilian Carnival Day. Listen. February is a celebrating month. It's like a party month, right? Card reading day. So, read some cards. So yesterday was my birthday. Had a great time yesterday too. Had lunch with my brother, my daughter, my good friend Georgette, Dominique, that's my daughter, my brother Coach Bell, my possible son-in-law Mackenzie. We had a great lunch yesterday, and it was really good. But I have so many cards like from throughout the years, and my husband is really good at buying me like really nice cards. He normally buys me 2. He bought me 1 card this year. I think he bought me 2 for Valentine's though. He always buys 2 cards. Like 1 card doesn't say everything, so he buys 2. But I got a birthday card. But I keep all my cards. So I read a bunch of cards yesterday, but it's card reading day today. It's also Earth God's birthday. Earth God. Don't know what that means, but it's Earth God's birthday. Ecuador Carnival. Listen, this is a party month. Ecuador Carnival. It's also Father Lenny Day. Don't know who Father Lenny is, but somebody does. It's Language Day. Let us all work together to save many of the world's endangered languages and historical heritages. Okay, how could you be in danger of losing a language? Is it because the people don't? So I'm not quite getting that one, but it's Language Day. King Harold V birthday. King Harold V Day. International Mother Language Day. Okay, Language Martyrs Day, Losar Day, Losar. Cheers to a new year filled with prosperity as we make Losar Bhutanese New Year. I have no idea what that is. I think that has something. I have no idea. I think it's some kind of something. I don't know. Somebody knows what that is. Losar. I'm probably saying it wrong too. Oh, snappity snap snap. It's Mardi Gras, y'all. I've never gone to Mardi Gras, and I probably never will because it's just too many people. It's so many people in Mardi Gras. It's Shagan Sar. That's the Mongolian Lunar New Year. Shagan, and I'm probably saying this wrong too, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm gonna say Shagan Sar. That stands for Mongolian New Year. Happy Mongolian New Year to all the Mongolians out there. National Grain Free Day. Okay, National Grain Free Day. Robert Gabriel Mugabe National Youth Day. That's a lie. Robert Gabriel Mugabe National Youth Day. Don't know who Robert is. I probably should. Zong Festival. Right? So get ready for this year's festival as the dragon rises its head. Zong Festival. Probably saying that wrong as well, y'all. Because these are all foreign languages to me. I'm just reading them like I see them. It's probably not how they are announced. I'm just saying. Alan Rickman's birthday. Happy birthday, Alan Rickman's. Blanket Jackson's birthday. Y'all know Blanket. That's Michael Jackson's son. Blanket is his birthday. Happy birthday. He almost there. He's a fish. Happy birthday, my fellow fish. Jordan Peele's birthday. Happy birthday, Jordan Peele. Okay, cool. Representative John Lewis is his birthday. He's no longer with us, but happy birthday all the way to heaven. Givion's birthday. Happy birthday, Givion's. He's a songwriter. Sophie Turner's birthday. Happy birthday, Sophie Turner. Solar's birthday. Happy birthday, Solar. And happy birthday, Nia Simone. I didn't know she was a fish too. Shout out to all the fish, baby. Shout out to all the fish. Happy birthday, Wendy. Wendy, happy birthday. And I want to wish my Aunt Ann a happy birthday all the way in heaven. You know, it's so funny. I think I probably told this story before. I probably tell it every year because her birthday follows mine. So my cousins, I have two cousins. My Uncle Tommy, who had a birthday on February 13th, who turned 83, he was married to my Aunt Ann. So my Uncle Tommy is my mother's birthday. So my Aunt Ann was really mean, y'all. She was really mean. But what was crazy is she and I got along really well. Now, my cousin, her daughter, who's the oldest cousin in our family, because she's the oldest, she's the firstborn of all of the grandkids. She and her mother had a really rocky relationship, right? Now, my cousin is also a Pisces. But my cousin is very docile and laid back, and she's just she's my favorite cousin, but she was very quiet, and she wasn't an outgoing person, right? Very talented though, could sew anything, but not very outgoing, right? She was always kind of in the shadows a little bit, and I think that's why she and her mother bumped heads so much. Now on the flip side, her mother and I got along pretty well, but I think it's because we were a lot alike. But I remember saying when I was younger, me and my cousin has me by 6 years, I was like, yeah, because we were both Pisces, man, we don't want to grow up to be like your mother because your mother is mean, right? Your mother is mean. But I think that she just was like a no-nonsense kind of person, which I totally get. I've been called mean quite a few times myself, but that's because I'm pretty no-nonsense. But anyway, happy birthday, shout out to Aunt Ann all the way in heaven. She was a trooper, baby. She didn't bite her tongue. She did not bite. My cousin would bite her tongue. Her birthday's is next week. She would bite her tongue. Her mama wouldn't bite her tongue. She just wouldn't. So it was the craziest thing. All right, let's keep this train rolling. Let's get on with these horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thompson for today, Tuesday, February the 21st. We're going to kick it off like we always do, and that is with Aries. Take care of the needs of elders in your family. Social activities or travel should be in your plans. Try to visit friends or relatives you don't get to see very often. Listen, try to visit them if you can. If you don't get to see them very often and an opportunity presents itself for you to go visit them, then go visit them by all means. Show up and say hello. In the meantime, social activities or travel should be in your plans. I'm making plans right now. Headed to Jersey next month. Headed to Jersey for my class reunion. Taurus, you can make changes that will enhance your appearance. Depression may result if you don't get to do the things your way. Don't jump the gun. You may find yourself getting angry at the wrong person. All right, look, don't be so willing to jump the gun, Taurus. It's probably the wrong person. So stop for a second and take a minute. Matter of fact, take two. Make sure you got the right person before you jump, all right? And sometimes I know you want to do everything yourself. I get it. Because you're strong. You got a strong will. But don't let it make you depressed. Figure out another way to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you can't get things done the way you want to get them done, figure out another way so you don't be depressed. All right? We're not accepting depression. We are not. All right? Cool. Gemini, broaden your horizons and look into programs that will teach you awareness and relaxation. This will be a great night to invite friends over to visit. You might have a problem hanging on to your money today. Gemini, I know you please don't let me have that problem. I get it, man, because easy come, easy go. Yeah, we don't like that. We want to hold on to the money, at least hold on to it so we can handle our business, right? Gemini, yeah, I rebuke that, right? That you rebuke that, don't you, Gemini? I rebuke money leaving out of my hands today. I rebuke not being able to hang on to money today. I know you want to rebuke it. Throw some holy water on it. Cancer. I got a good sleep, y'all. I got a good sleep, and I went to the gym this morning, so I'm in a little bit rare form this morning, but it's okay. Cancer, you can meet interesting people, interesting new friends if you join worthwhile groups. Your ideas can be put into action. Try to visit a country that excites you. What country excites you, Cancer? Now, I know you can't just jump up and go. Maybe you can. I can't speak for you. Maybe you can just jump up and go. Here's the thing. When you go, just make sure you got everything in order. All right? If you can visit a country that excites you, that sounds amazing. Do that. In the meantime, put your ideas into action. Don't wait for anybody else. Go ahead, get going, put your ideas into action. You don't need anybody else to help you. You can do it yourself. Get moving. Take action. Leo, you can count on getting a pat on the back for your efforts. You can make changes to your living quarters that should please the family members. You've been hurt before and could be again if you don't play hard to get. All right, here's the thing, Leo. Stop being so easy. Do not be so easy, because you got hurt before because you're so easy. Take some time to get to know the person. Take some time and let them treat you right. Stop being so easy. You got to play hard to get. Play hard to get for a minute. You're too easy. You're like an easy A. All right. Virgo, sudden romantic encounters are quite likely. Your discretion will be a must. Don't be critical or overly opinionated with dislikes. It could cause disapproval and unwanted opposition. Take the day to relax and pamper yourself. All right, look, Virgo. Sudden romantic encounters are quite likely. Here's the thing, though. It says, but discretion must be a must. Will be a must. Okay, here's my thing about that little statement right there. Okay, so you're going to have some sudden encounters, but discretion will be a must. Why is that? That's the question, Virgo. If discretion is a must, are you going to have an encounter that you should not be having? I'm just thinking out loud. Somebody's listening to me right now saying, "You right, Audrey." Why you going to have a sudden romantic encounter, but discretion is a must? Why? Because you're at work and you shouldn't be doing that at work? Because you shouldn't be doing it with the person you're doing it with because they're in a situationship? Or are you in a situationship? I'm just saying, watch yourself now. Watch yourself. All right, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after this song to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. Stay tuned.
Time goes by and yet I wonder, are you and me still the same? Are you still loving the game? I know I don't. You cast your spell and I went under. I know the laughter and the pain. Will I ever love again? I don't know if I can take it anymore. So I stay here and hold my heart when you walk out the door. Made a promise to myself and I repeat it in my head. Set your mind free. Set your mind free. No one knows what I've been through, but this is the end of me and you. Set your mind free. Made a promise to myself, this time I will keep it. Where there's a will, yeah, there's a way. With every smile, with every tear, I know I will make it. I'm gonna see a brighter day. Oh, oh, a brighter day, a brighter day. A brighter day. Time goes by and yet I wonder, why do we put each other through hell? Why can't we just get over ourselves? I know I should. You cast your spell and I went under. I know the laughter and the pain. Will I ever love again? I don't know if I can take it anymore. Yeah, so I stay here and hold my heart when you walk out the door. Yeah, made a promise to myself and I repeat it in my head. Set your mind free. Set your mind free. No one knows what I've been through, but this is the end of me and you.
Belle Court, bringing you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Thies. I'm going to pick it up with Libra. Travel may be confusing. Work hard on improving your living quarters. Risky financial ventures will result in unrecoverable losses. All right, here's the thing, Libra. You don't if you're not sure about the financial venture you're about to enter into, consult a professional. Like, unless you just want to lose money, consult a professional. Get all your questions answered before you sign on the dotted line. Because if you make these investments, you can lose everything. And do you really want to do that? I'm just trying to help somebody out. So make sure you consult a professional. I know you think you know, but you probably don't. So to avoid losing everything you have that you can't recover, consult a professional. Scorpio, you will enjoy interacting with those who come from different backgrounds. Be cautious not to get involved in office chatter that will cause problems for others. Don't let them in on your plans if you want things to run smoothly. All right, here's the thing, Scorpio. Don't be over there gossiping today. That's what they're saying. That's what the stars are telling you. No gossip for you today, right? Get out. Don't listen. This is gonna cause some problems if you start gossiping with other folks. Keep to yourself. Don't get involved. They're gonna try to pull you in. You're gonna be like the Godfather. Every time I leave, they try to pull me back in. Don't let that be you today. Don't get involved in that nonsense. In the meantime, work on your own plans. Don't let nobody in on your plans so you can make things run smoothly. Do your own thing. Don't get in other folks' business. Make sure your plans run smoothly. Sagittarius, you should be raising your self-esteem and confidence in order to promote your work. You can find solutions if you're willing to communicate. You can visit clients and make a big impression by giving them some hands-on help. All right, you got a lot of you should. You got a lot going on today, Sagittarius. All right, look, promoting your work is really hard, right? For people who are introverts. Like, I'm an introvert. People would not believe that, but I am. I got to take that back. I'm an ambivert. So an ambivert is a cross between an introvert and an extrovert. I can be an extrovert when I have to, but by nature I am an introvert, which means it's hard for me to talk about myself. Like, I'm not good at talking about myself. However, I have become better over the years, and here's why. Because unless you talk about yourself, who else is going to talk about you? So you want to talk about yourself in a good light, Sagittarius, because you're trying to promote your work, right? Especially if you got to make that money, you got to promote yourself. You got to talk about yourself. And so, yes, I know I'm good at a lot of things. I do, right? But you will hardly ever hear me say that. However, I will do work to show up so people can see what I do. So you got to find a way to promote your work. And maybe you got to raise your self-esteem a little bit. I don't think, for me, it's not about self-esteem or self-confidence, because I have that. It's about feeling like I'm bragging, right? Feel like I'm bragging. So I have a hard time promoting myself for that reason, because I feel like when I open my mouth and start to say the things that I've done and accomplished, I feel like I'm bragging. And for the person that's a self-promoter, they be like, "Oh, that is not bragging. That is self-promotion." I had to learn that, y'all. I bought a book on that for real, because I've done some great things in my life. I got a lot more I want to do, but I've done some great things. I'm an inventor. I'm an author. I'm a creator. I do a whole lot of stuff. I can do a lot of things. God has blessed me to retain a lot of information and share a lot of stuff. But it's hard for me to say that stuff out loud, pretty much. I'm surprised I'm saying it right now. But anyway, figure it out, Sagittarius. Capricorn, keep on your toes when dealing with others. You may have ignored or neglected your mate lately. Plan to get out and do a bit of travel. All right, Capricorn, you done neglected your mate. Ignored him. I keep telling y'all, the cleanup woman and Jody is right outside your door. She's sweeping, she's waiting for you to throw him out. She is sweeping around your front door, baby. So while you ignoring him and you done neglected him, she is out there. And honey, let me tell you something. Jody's standing across the street leaning on the light pole, waiting for you to go to work because you have ignored her and neglected her, and he is just waiting to swoop in. All right, Capricorn, you think somebody don't want him? There's somebody out there for everybody. And one man's trash is another man's treasure. I'm just trying to help somebody out, Capricorn. Just know that the cleanup woman is sweeping and Jody is standing across the street seeking. So just watch yourself. You better show him some love. That's all I'm saying, Cap. You better show him some love. Aquarius, Problems with females you live with or work with will try your patience and cause temper flare-ups. Try not to argue about trivial matters. You could do extremely well in competitive sports events. All right. You got some co-workers, some females. It's a lot of estrogen floating around with you today, Aquarius, and they're gonna piss you off. It's gonna cause your temper to flare up. So here's the thing: go somewhere that's estrogen free. The only estrogen in the room is gonna be yours. Your sign is telling you that you're gonna be around a bunch of women. It's gonna piss you off. It's gonna be some flare-ups. If you want to avoid that, go somewhere where it's estrogen free. That's the only estrogen in the room is yours. You know, we can get like that sometimes when there's too much estrogen in the room. Yeah, it could happen. It could happen at the drop of a dime because somebody got it. All somebody got to do is say something and look the wrong way, and women get ticked off. So I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it real because I'm a woman. All right, Aquarius. All right, last but not least, my fellow fish, Pisces. Today will be hectic. Don't even like the way that started out. Today will be hectic. You will have a problem holding on to your cash. Ooh, don't like that part either. Speak of your future goals, intentions, and commitments. Love that part. Did that early this morning in my journal. The first two parts, I will not have a hectic day. I will not have a problem holding on to cash today. I will not have those problems. I will be holding on to cash, a lot of cash. I will be holding on a lot of cash, and my day will run smoothly. That's an affirmation, fish. That's what I suggest you say today. Today, my day will run smoothly. I will hold on to my cash, and it will expand in my hand. And speak of your future goals and intentions and commitments. I did that this morning. Future goals: drop 50 pounds. Set intentions: become a multi-gazillionaire. Have y'all seen it? Have y'all heard that commercial yet? I thought this was funny, and this made me think about it. I know it's totally off topic. The gazillionaire commercial, that is hilarious. Not a lady saying she's a gazillionaire. I thought whoever came up with that was really cute because I'm talking about it, so it worked. I forgot who it was. Was it T-Mobile? It was somebody. It was one of the phone companies. But they got a commercial on TV where the old lady got a new boyfriend, and she said the family is saying, he's just after you for your gagillions, and she says, I know. It's hilarious. Anyway, I digress. Anyway, fish, I would say to you, say positive things. I'm going to have a smooth day. I'm going to have a fun day. I'm going to have a day that runs smoothly, and there will be no hiccups. Put that out there. That's an intention. Also put out there, money will stay in my hands and it will expand to more. Money will stay in my hands today and it will expand to more. Money will stay in my hands today and it will expand to more. We're gonna reverse that thing. The stars are saying one thing, but we can set our own intentions and make that thing reverse. All right. So all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. Now let's keep this train rolling and get on to some news that you can use. So the store Tuesday morning, I've never gone in that store, but two of those stores are going to be closing. So 2 Tuesday morning stores in Gwinnett County are going to be closing. So the store located at Beaufort and Snellville are among 12 of the stores that the home decor retailer plans to close soon as it goes through bankruptcy proceedings. So obviously it's not doing very well. It's going through some bankruptcy stuff, and so now it's going to be closing down. The news of the store slated for closure came Monday, came on the heels of Tuesday morning bankruptcy filing on Tuesday. How about that? Tuesday morning filed bankruptcy on Tuesday. The chain plans to close about 264 of its 464 stores as a part of a restructuring, claiming the stores slated to be shut down are in unprofitable locations. Well, here's the thing. I've been by the one over in Snellville, and I wouldn't say it's a bad location. Maybe it just doesn't have what people want because the location is great. Home Depot is right there. You got Kroger's right there. You got a bunch of stores right there. So I don't know if the location is great. Maybe it's what the store sells. I don't know. But anyway, they're closing down. They have said we are closing down. Down. All right, let's keep this train going. So the GNR Public Health is saying that they have Narcan kits for our residents. So Gwinnett County residents can now get an overdose-reversing kit for free from the local health officials in case they are worried that they or someone they care about might be in danger from opioid use. Okay, so we have a opioid crisis in this country. And so they have a kit that's called the Narcan kit. It's going to be available to anyone over 18 in its 3-county footprint. So if you know somebody who do opioids and may be in danger of overdosing, you can get access to these kits. And I think that's really good. I mean, we would really hope that people would not be addicted, but they are. And so, you know, these kits have the opportunity. This kit will allow someone who has overdosed, if you perform whatever's in the kit on the person, you can bring them back. And they said that has happened before. So right now they said we are here to help address the opioid crisis in our communities. GNR officials said in an announcement, we need to flood our communities with Narcan. Our Gwinnett Health Centers have life-saving kits available to anyone over 18 at no cost. You just walk in and you ask the staff and you can get one. If you know somebody who has an opioid addiction, this is the opportunity for you to possibly be able to save their lives. So many people die from drug overdoses every year, probably every day, because opioids are so easy to get. If anybody has pain medicine laying around their house, you can get your hands on a pain pill. But people have abused those, and now they're dying like in record numbers from opioid addiction and overdose. If you know somebody and you live in Gwinnett County, you can pick up a kit if you are 18 years or over. This kit may save someone's life. Okay? Here's what's in the kit. Each kit that the GNR Public Health is providing to the community members include 2 naloxone doses. So that's the medicine that's going to help reverse the opioid overdose. As well as a pouch to carry them in. You also get a CPR mask shield and information about how to administer the doses, as well as the medical amnesty law, recovery and treatment options. Now, if you are 18 years old or older and you want to pick up one of these kits, the kits are available at the Lawrenceville Health Center, located at 455 Grayson Highway Suite 300. That's in Lawrenceville. Now, where is that? You know what Rainbow Shop is, and Kroger's in the same shopping plaza right there, the car wash, Burger King. That's where 455 is. So if you're driving down Grayson Highway and if you're coming from Grayson, going down Grayson Highway, if you look to your left, you're going to see Kroger's, you're going to see Burger King, and Rainbow Shop is in that same plaza. That's where you can go and pick up a kit in Lawrenceville. And there is another location where you can pick it up. You can also pick up the kits at Norcross Health Center, which is located at 5030 Georgia Belle Court in Norcross. Norcross Health Center, which is located at 5030 Georgia Belle Court in Norcross. All right. So if you know somebody who suffers from addiction and they can't pick it up, maybe you can pick up one for them. Again, these are free, but you must be 18 years or older. All you have to do is walk in and ask for a Narcan kit. All right. This could save somebody's life. If you know somebody struggling with drug addiction, don't just sit back, because you can't stop them. They have to stop themselves. However, you can save their life if you have this kit on hand, or if they have the kit on hand. Again, this is free to Gwinnett residents. You must be 18 years old or older to pick up the kit. You can go to one of the 2 locations. The first location is the Lawrenceville Health Center, located at 455 Grayson Highway, Suite 300. And the other location is Norcross Health Center, which is located at 5030 Georgia Belle Court. Okay? All right. All right, I'm going to go to the song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Stay tuned.
I ran away from heartbreak. Got nothing in return for my pain. I never thought I'd be so empty, so alone and afraid. Wasn't looking for a lover. Nobody understood where I've been. I guess I thought I needed more time to protect my love from potential offense. So I then you and you, but I shut it down. So you and I friends. But we started building trust and my fragile heart started to mend. Yeah. I should have paid attention. You would have been the obvious choice. But I needed time to see clearly, dig deep and cut through the noise. So then you came around and you played it cool. But so you took your time and I'm not surprised by what I found. 'Cause I know I needed something different and it had to be you. Out the blue, somebody who would listen and it had to be you. Out of all the people to require my love, couldn't be just anyone. My baby, it had to be you. You.
Welcome back. It's your girl Audrey Belle Court giving you the daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. So the city of Suwanee is God, I'm like tie-tongue. The city of Suwanee is accepting applications for the Suwanee Youth Leaders Program. They're accepting applications right now, so you know a youth that may want to be part of this. This is kind of cool. So the award-winning Suwanee Youth Leaders is a 9-month leadership program led by the city of Suwanee. Now, it's 9 months, so just be cognizant of that. It's 9 months. They're going to need to participate for 9 full months. It is a community-based leadership experience that focuses on developing young leaders through structured educational programs and team-building activities with the mission to empower youth leaders to connect inside the community and make an impact outside the classroom. This program centers on civic involvement, leadership skills, and volunteer opportunities. Okay, it is a 9-month opportunity for your kids. I think it is great for you to be able to, for them to be able to experience this. The deadline for this is March the 31st, but I will say get your kids registered now because I'm sure that the class is going to fill up. Normally it's not open to like thousands of people. So if you want your children or want your child or children to be involved in this, you gotta get them signed up. So you can call, okay, seriously y'all, I'm about to mess this up. I'm just gonna say Bill because the name is spelled Billqueece, Bill Queese. Oh, I know I'm messing that up. Anyway, just call Bill Queese. I'm sure I'm messing that up. 770-904-3376. Again, you can call Bill Queese or Bill Keese. I'm sure I'm messing that up. 770-904-3376. Again, call Bill Keese. 770-904-3376. If you have a student that is in high school and you want them to take part in this program, it is going to be probably an amazing program. That's what I love about Gwinnett County. One of the things I love a lot of things about Gwinnett County. But one of the things I love is the opportunity for you as a person, as a resident, to go behind the scenes and see how things work. I've never seen that before. When I was in Jersey, we didn't have stuff like that because if we had it, I probably would have went through the leadership academies and I probably would have been in politics in Jersey, but we didn't have those. So when I went through the Gwinnett Citizens Academy 101, which was, I think, was a 6-week program, it wasn't 9 months, I think it was 6 or 8 weeks. It was just really refreshing to be able to go behind the scenes and see like how things really work in our government. So this is a 9-month opportunity for your kid. Why this is important is because your child is at a pivotal state in their mind, in their life, right? They're trying to figure out what's next. Do I go to college? Do I get a job? Do I go to vocational school? Do I learn a skill outside of vocational school? What's next for me? And I think being able to put them in a setting, in a situation where they can go behind the scenes of county government and see how things work, it's gonna help them to figure out, okay, I like this, but I don't like that. You talking about 9 months. 9 months of being trained, educated, prepared, tutored, mentored. I think it's a great program. If I had a child in high school right now, they would definitely be signed up for this program. I was telling my daughter yesterday, my granddaughter is 4 years old. I said next year when she turns 5, God willing, she's going to karate school because I need her to know how to defend herself. All right? Crack somebody up. Anyway, again, deadline is going to be March the 31st. I'm sure they don't have unlimited spaces, so you might want to go and get your kids registered. The students will have the opportunity to participate in monthly learning sessions, including a 2-day retreat, listen to guest speakers, attend field trips, and participate in several hands-on projects, including event planning and a community service initiative. So get your child enrolled as soon as possible so you can save their space. Shout out to Providence Academy. They said we did it again. Providence was voted best private school in Gwinnett County by Gwinnett Magazine. It's the 8th time our school family has received this recognition. They said we appreciate everyone who voted and to support us. So congratulations, Providence Academy. Look, your work is being noticed. That's all. All right, check this out. I thought this was pretty cool. So I like social. So I go down to social all the time. This is my favorite place. So Cosmos, Pizza and Social. 1, the food is good. But 2, I just have a good time when I go in there. And now we have a nightlife kind of thing going on. But anyway, if you like cigars, you might like this event that's happening tonight. Cosmos has teamed up with a local cigar aficionado, Joe, and his wife, Elaine, hand-rolling cigars during our Scotch and Cigar event. So they're going to have a Scotch and Cigar event this evening at 6:30. So if you like Scotch, I don't drink Scotch, but I don't smoke cigars, but I think that's pretty cool. If you like Scotch and drink cigars, they're going to have a hand-rolling cigar event this evening, which I thought that was pretty doggone cool. So join us for a night of Scotch tasting and cigar education while you enjoy small plates paired with our featured Scotch. Class includes a flight of premium Scotch, small plates, 2 hand-rolled cigars to finish the night off on the new patio. Oh, they got a new patio. Listen, social is doing the thing. You hear me? I'm loving them every day. So anyway, they are doing that. So if you want to go out tonight, you can go out tonight. They're going to have a Scotch and Cigar event, and that's going to be at 6:30 tonight, and they're going to be on the patio. Additional glasses of Scotch will be available for purchase. This month's partner is... I don't know what that is. But anyway, go ahead down to social. Go down to social tonight. It's going down. You like Scotch and cigars? It's your chance. Also tonight, after the Scotch and cigars, which is, I like this, Cosmos Karaoke and live DJ tonight at 9 o'clock from 9 to 11. So if you're looking for something to do, you think you can sing, they got cash prizes, y'all. Like if you think you can sing, they have cash prizes. First prize for karaoke, $500. Second prize for karaoke, $200. $300. Third place is $200. I'm talking about real money. Like, yeah, you've been selected to compete in the finals. Yes, you can go down there. Karaoke tonight. It's going down at Social. Now, where is Social located, y'all? Social is located at 144 Kroger Street in Lawrenceville. You can't miss it. It's going down. So first, you can do the Scotch and Cigars event, and then at 9 o'clock. So stick around, because now karaoke is going down. I might go down tonight. It's free to attend karaoke. I might go down tonight to karaoke because I like karaoke. I'm not going to sing, though. I sung one time. No, I think I've sung 2 times at karaoke. But I might go to karaoke tonight. 9 to 11. Sounds like a lot of fun. Again, that's Cosmos Pizza and Social, located at 144 Kroger Street, downtown Lawrenceville. So if you want to have some fun tonight, go down. I met the owner last time I was down. I was down there last weekend, I think it was. And I met her. I met the owners. I don't know the husband's name. He the one introduced me to his wife. Her name is Alicia. She was cool too. Alicia, she was having a good time. He was dancing. He could dance too. So me and Georgette was hanging out down there, had a wonderful time, and he was dancing. I was like, he could dance. But then his wife came out, she could dance too. So they look like they have a lot of fun together. But he introduced me to his wife, and she was pretty cool. But she makes stuff happen. It seems like she makes stuff happen down there. So check it out. Again, Cosmos Pizza and Social, 144 Kroger Street, downtown Lawrenceville. It's going down. It's going down. All right, y'all, that's all I got. I'm going to go to my last song. Then I'm going to come back and bring you my words of inspiration for the day. So stay tuned.
Don't follow any other path but your own.
Welcome back. So listen, guys, that's all I got. But before I go, I wanted to give you my words of inspiration. And I have so many. Let me see which one I want to do today. So, okay, I got one for you. Let me say this first. Also, let me just say this. So my nephew is on Twitter, and I love him. He's just a good guy. And so we follow each other, and he likes to laugh. So we send jokes all day. Like he, my brother, myself, my daughter, and my husband. We got like a little club where we send a lot of jokes. And so I shared something on Twitter, and I looked at his. Now I don't really go looking on their profile because I'm not really big in social media like that. However, I do find some funny stuff and we share it. So I looked and I said, oh. So I texted him just now. I was like, just realized you got the blue check on Instagram, right? Which I never paid any attention to today for some strange reason. So he has the blue check on Instagram. So when I go to his Instagram page, he has almost 8,000. He has over 8,000 followers. And I was like, wow. Now my daughter has almost 5,000 followers. I don't know what you got to do to get the blue check mark. I don't even know if it matters anymore because they said now you can buy the check mark. But he didn't buy his. And I was like, pretty cool. Then I started to look at the pictures and just to see where he has come from. Like, I remember when he was born, y'all, and I remember babysitting him, and I remember him falling off that bike and screaming like somebody was chasing him. He had all these little scratches where he fell off his bike, and I didn't have any Band-Aids, so I put all this tape on him, and every time he discovered a new scratch, he would start screaming and yelling. So when his father came to pick him up, he had tape and toilet paper all over him because he had little scratches from him falling off the. I gotta ask him, do he remember that? I keep forgetting to ask him that. But anyway, let me go. Let me go ahead and give you my. And I just thought about that because we did something on Instagram and he popped up in my feed and I thought it was pretty funny. When I saw it, I'm like, wait a minute, he got the blue check. But anyway, let me keep it going. So, all right, here's my words of inspiration for today. It says, you must have a future focused mindset. Okay, let me read it again because somebody missed it. You must have a future-focused mindset. Now, here's the thing, y'all. I talk about technology all the time, right? And a lot of people are deathly afraid of technology. Heck, a lot of people are deathly afraid of the future. I'm going to share that you cannot be afraid of the future or technology. You have to think beyond where you are right now because the future, I don't know. And I'm not trying to be bleak right now, but I do a lot of stuff and I read a lot of stuff and I listen to a lot of thought leaders. And there was a report that came out last week that said something like the Republicans want to do away with Medicare and Social Security. That's scary, right? That's scary for people who are right now on Social Security and Medicare. But what's even more scarier is that if you have not even gotten to that age yet, you may not have Social Security or Medicare or Medicaid or whatever it is. You may not have it. So what does that mean? That means that right now where you are, you need to be investing, right? You need to find an investment professional. You need to be investing in your future, because when it comes to things like Medicare and Social Security, you may not have those things because they may be obsolete by the time you're eligible to receive them. So you need to be investing for the future right now. I don't care where you are. If you're still working right now and you got blood running through your veins, you need to sit down with an investment professional and figure out how to make your money grow for you right now. You need a side hustle. You need a side hustle. If you're working and you're still going paycheck to paycheck, paycheck to paycheck, something is wrong, and you need to stop for a second and say, okay, this doesn't make sense. You need a side hustle. And there are so many side hustles out there. You need a side hustle. And the last thing, you need to get comfortable with technology. It's not going anywhere. As a matter of fact, it's getting really smarter and scary. So you need to become really okay with technology, because tech is not going anywhere. It's only getting smarter. Your Siri, your Alexa, your IBM Watson, they can talk to you and say anything you need them to say. They can look up anything. They can think faster than us, because it's taking all the knowledge that we put into it, and now it's in a database that can hold more knowledge than us. So you need a side hustle. You need to start an investment fund, and you need to get real comfortable with technology. You need to focus on the future. You need to have a mindset for the future. And that's all I got to say for you. Somebody needed to hear that today. I don't know who you are, but just trust and believe the future is coming, whether you're prepared or not. I would suggest you be prepared. All right? Cool. So all I got for you today. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 48 minutes with me, and I love and appreciate you for that. If you missed any episodes of the show, go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes there, and be sure to connect with me on Good Morning Gwinnett on my social media accounts. Yes, I will get the notification, say thank you. Also, the Gwinnett Women's Chamber is going to be launching March the 10th. If you are a woman in business, no matter where you are in the world, you can become a member of the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce. You can do so by going to GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com, GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com. Yes, we are locally in Gwinnett County, located in Gwinnett County. However, we have virtual events that are going to be taking place, so you can be anywhere in the world and partake in our events. Again, listen, I just said you need a side hustle. I just said it. So if you're thinking about starting a side hustle, join the chamber. We're going to have a startup academy there. You can learn how to start a business. You can learn how to grow your business. You can learn how to get funding for your business. Join us. We are for all women, not just some women. All women are invited to join. As long as you come with a good attitude and great ideas, and you want to be a part of a community that's going to grow and contribute to the future, join us. GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com. It's going down March the 10th right here in Gwinnett County. If you're a local, go to GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com to get your ticket to attend the event, all right? I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. God willing. You guys stay safe out there. And again, thank you for listening. Hey, listen, if you want to buy me a cup of coffee, there's a link in the description. You can click the link and I can get a cup of coffee. I thank you for doing that as well. I'll be back again tomorrow. Until next time, my friends, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.